Stop and think about this for a moment. 9 out of 10 LGBT students say they have been bullied at school because of their sexual orientation. 9 out of 10. Hello everyone and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Robert Trainum. As always, thank you very much for joining us. Dr. Terry Williams is the chair of the Broward Stonewall Education Project. She explains the significance of the support and what this means for LGBT students. Dr. Williams, welcome to the program.
Thank you, Robert. 9
out of 10, horrible number. How do we bring that number down?
Well, education is number one, I think, and then building systems into place, both in our schools and our communities, making sure that all parties, all stakeholders in our communities understand and know how to deal with the issues of bullying.
So that's gay, that's straight, that's everyone in the community. That's
Everybody.
Not just one specific group.
We know that when our LGBT students are safe, everybody's safe. I mean, the goal is that everybody's safe, but that is a minority group that is targeted quite often.
Dr. Williams, please define for us and for our viewers at home, what is bullying? Is it still the traditional definition of raising your voice at someone, pushing someone on the playground, calling someone names, or is it different now?
Well, let me tell you that we use an acronym to try to keep things simple for students in particular, but for everybody. It's repeated. Any time somebody harasses you in a repeated fashion, that's anytime more than one time, that's bullying. It is an imbalance of power. There's an imbalance of power there, and that can look like you being bigger than I am, you having more social status than I do. It could be you being straight versus gay in this case. And then it is purposeful. So we've done it I've done it on purpose to hurt you. So there's a hurtful, purposeful intent there.
Talk to us about some of these safe spaces, if it exists, between perhaps at home or at school. Does it exist?
Safe spaces. I think that safe spaces do exist. They don't exist in a large enough forum, I think, but there are people, teachers, parents, community members who understand the importance of treating everybody with respect. And that's really what it's all about. Learning how to create environments where everybody's treated with respect.
How do you do that? Let's talk about best case scenarios. Let's talk about how, here it started in Broward County, but how this can be emulated, hopefully, all around the country.
Right. Well, I think that education is of course key. We've spent a lot of time training staff, training administrators, working with students, building outside the box, creative ways for students to understand these issues better, how to intervene in cases of bullying, parents how to intervene, how to deal with the ever-growing issues of cyberbullying. All of these things are something that we need to continue to purposely work into our system. They shouldn't be fluff, living on the outside, but it should be really embedded within our entire system.
So you're creating a blueprint, a manual, if you will. Yeah. Hopefully that could be copied and emulated all across the country.
It's an inside-out model.
I like that. I like that.
It's an inside-out model. Absolutely.
And talk to us for the 45 seconds that we have left to the straight people that perhaps are watching the program. Right. In terms of raising the awareness, which I heard you say repeatedly throughout this interview, what else can non-GLBT students do to raise awareness?
Well, we can be allies. And I think that status of being an ally really is universal. We are looking out for each other. I think we are all different, and I think that we have to learn how to celebrate our differences. And that is what an ally would do. An ally would be looking out for anybody who they see is in need.
Dr. Terry Williams, I love that terminology of being an ally. Thank you very much for joining us. And of course, thank you for joining us for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Robert Trainum. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.